Good morning, good morning. I thought everything through, and what I came up with is chicken breast seasoned with the green sauce in the crock pot. This delicious. So good. Wow, the birds are out singing. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful day. So I have my crock pot on, and it is warming up. I don't really know. This crock pot, I can't find the handle to it. And it's like this little, of course, you know, on this here, this little handle fell off, if you can see that. So I'm just adjusting it. I'm hoping it's on high. So what I'm going to do is get this white onion chopped up. I washed the chicken breast. I'm going to pat dry the chicken breast. We're going to season it nicely. We are going to add in, I'm not sure until I pour in this, once I pour in my lime salsa, which is really just the most wonderful thing. It's flame roasted. That's what I'm looking for. This is all it takes, really. You could just throw it in there like that, with that. And it's just going to make the best, like, kind of like a taco salad, however you want it. If you want to do the crispy corn tortilla and stack it on up, because towards the end I'll show you we're going to take the chicken breast and shred it with 2 forks. And when it has this sauce with it and these flavors, it's delicious. So let's get in our half a white onion. Going in. And I'm just kind of, yeah, it's warming up good now. It's warming up good. We don't need to cut these up. We do not need to. They are washed. So let's dry them up a little bit. And just season is fine. Happy Friday to y'all. Literally, these will just be super easy to shred with your fork. Okay, so these look nice. I got a throwaway bag right there. So let's see. This is a new one I got yesterday. The seasoning is Grill Mates by McCormick, roasted garlic and herb. And it does have salt in it, but let's go ahead and use some. Smells really nice. It's always fun to have new little bits here and there of spices that don't cost too much, because that way you can see if you love it and then get the bigger container. I'll keep this hand for the chicken. Just garlic granules. We'll do both sides and then just get these in the crock pot. Kind of push it down in there. Okay. We have some onion. Could have opened these all up first, right? No big deal. Onion powder going on. Onion powder. A little bit of the blend Kinder. So we take note a little bit more salt, garlic, and pepper. So this side is kind of a little bit of the salty side. So on this side we'll go with garlic granules and onion only, because you might need to put a little bit of Nor bouillon in your mixture when you taste it, when the chicken is ready. You might not. Always being careful with your salt. This onion is really good. Yep, you have onion in there and you're adding onion to it. We're gonna get some pepper. You have to be careful about touching your containers after you've touched raw meat. Any of your spices and jars. What you can do is always give them a wipe off after you're done making your meal. This is just pepper. This is new, so we need to ask this to come out, please. Come on. Come on out. It's fun. Nice, fresh black peppercorn. Okay. Chicken is going into the crock pot. Move your onions to the side, however you like. Get most of the seasoning off this damp plate. You're going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil, which means drizzled across each chicken breast. Now we've got our jar. Then we're going to add in about half a cup of water. We're going to leave about this much in our jar. Put it right on the chicken breast itself. Might not even quite need that much, but I think so. That should be good. It's about right here, right where I was saying. We'll get this in the refrigerator. This needs to be wiped off. Okay, so now we definitely need garlic in there. We'll start with this garlic. And I will probably do fresh garlic when it's pretty much done. Let's go with a teaspoon close to each garlic. Just kind of get it on in there. So about 2 teaspoons. This darn handle broken. Yep, it's warming up nice. I hope it's on high. Now, we are going to get half a cup of water and put this on 4 to 5 hours. We'll just have to check. Half a cup of water on the sides. And then look in here. Make sure you're happy with your moisture. Looks good. Don't want it to be dry. Everybody is going to be happy and come together in there. And we'll see you back when this is about done. Okay, this should be done. It's been almost, 5.5 hours. So that sounds perfect, and I could smell it, and I know when it's just about done. Hot, hot, hot. I'm going to mix this around a little bit. See if I can get you up here as close as can be. Give you a look-see-loo. And what's on top is the sauce. See? And this wants to be kind of wiggling around too much, so I'm trying not to. And if we just take our fork, you can see how easily it's just going to pull apart. Delicious, delicious. Pick some of this up and show you. And this is all of our salsa green sauce. A little bit of water. I had a little bit of red salsa that I needed to use up. It was actually in the freezer, so I threw it in. Garlic, onion, and the beforehand video of how we seasoned. Trying to twist this around. So 5 hours with chicken breast, 2, and that is max. So let's get this nice and mixed and say, hey, simple dinner for days. This would be delicious, making this into green enchiladas, green chicken enchiladas. Okay, so what do you think? Great, easy, not too expensive. Shred, shred, shred. Especially with 2 forks. Not much even dirtied up. Okay, I got this shredded up. I did add in some garlic. And I've got about a 1/4 cup of hot water with some chicken bouillon. I put 1 teaspoon in that coffee mug after I warmed it up for 3 minutes. Stirred it well, made sure it was all melted. I just think this needed it. Now I'm just going to dice up the tomatoes, the lettuce, and see what else will go good with this. And dinner's done. It just gets better as it sits. Enjoy!